Hey guys, before we get into the video, I just want to quickly thank everybody who liked and commented in my specials video. I really appreciate them. The comments were really nice, and that's the kind of stuff that helps me, continue to react, because I love this episode, but seeing comments like that making me go like, man, I really want to watch the next episode just so I can interact with the community of Kamen Rider. So far, I'm really liking it. Everybody seems to be very nice, and the comments, like I said, have been really nice. Not only nice, but also informative. A lot of the stuff that you guys have told me I didn't know, or maybe I missed. So giving me information on, for starters, telling me when the specials take place was really helpful. Also, some fun facts about the actors, about as well, the episode in general. The specials were really informative, really helpful, and I loved it. It's great interacting with all you guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope that we can continue doing this as the episodes go on and as we get on to the next series of Kamen Rider and so on and so forth. So yeah, just want to say thank you once again. You guys were really nice, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get into the episode. Alright guys, I'm Gesno. Welcome back to another reaction video. We are back with more Kamen Rider W. Today we're looking at episode 15. I am really excited to get back into this show, considering the last thing that I saw was that crazy Kamen Rider W, Kamen Rider Decade special. In that special, we learned more about Begin's Night. In fact, we actually got to see it. We got to see the boss transform, and actually turns out he was a rider himself. We got to see young Shotaro meet young Philip. We got to see, what else did we get to see? Unfortunately, we got to see how he died. The boss died again. But yeah, I'm really glad I didn't skip that. Considering that apparently it was very much canon. Akiko actually learned that her dad died in the special. So it's crazy how I had a thought, should I just skip the specials until the end of the series? But it turns out I gotta watch these things with the series, otherwise I'm gonna get lost. So yeah, that was a really good special. Ended with a crazy big mecha fight with giant mechas all over the place. I had no idea what was going on because I skipped them. I skipped most of the special that didn't have to do with Kamen Rider W. So all that decade stuff, I have no idea what was going on. I tried my best to not spoil myself. But like I've said before, I do plan on watching Decade, but that's going to be way in the future. Probably by the time I do, I'm going to completely forget what this special was even about. So it's a good thing. It doesn't really matter in the end. Nonetheless, it was a really great special. Ended with a really touching, I guess, goodbye, or just I guess a way to say goodbye to the boss. It was a different universe boss, but it was still a way for Akiko and Shotaro to get that goodbye that they didn't really get to get with the boss, their version of the boss. But yeah, great special. It ended with the reveal that there is another rider in town. So that's pretty crazy, considering that we've only had Shotaro and Philip really, and really only one rider, which was Kamen Rider W. The boss was a rider, but he was only in the special. So I'm wondering, is this rider going to be in the series, or is there another special that he's going to appear in, and then they were just setting up for that? Whatever the case is, I'm really excited. I can't wait to get into this next batch, episode 15. Not going to waste any more time. Before I get to that real quick though, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys end up enjoying this video, then you can like the video, comment, subscribe. All those things really help me out, and subscribing lets you guys know when I upload next. So let's not waste any more time and get on with the episode. Alright, in the actual series, it looks like Wakana might be changing sides. God, there's a whole bunch of other stuff that happened that we completely forgot, or I completely forgot about because of the special. I really hope Wakana does change sides. What if she actually gets a belt and she becomes a rider? What if she gets a driver and she becomes a rider? I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Oh no! What happened to the bike? Is that Philip? Yo, he's training! What is this? Oh, is this his new obsession? That is dangerous! That sounds pretty weak. That is such a dangerous looking training regime. Exactly, he's an amateur. He needs training to do this kind of training. Oh, we're still talking about Miss Wakana, huh? Oh god. It looks like it's a little bit more than that, though. It looks like he was trying to, like... What the heck? It's gone? Isn't that one of Shotoru's robots? What's going on? Is this something that I should know? Because I don't. Weird. Is it something that we saw in Begins Night, maybe? He had a little too much fun. Does that actually work? Keep, like, locking yourself in, like, a heated room and then doing weightlifting? What does that actually do? I have no idea. How do you know about Kamen Rider? Oh, she wants help looking for Kamen Rider. Yo, you're gonna just take this woman's money, huh? Oh. Oh god, what is this? Gender flip J. Jonah Jameson? That doesn't look like Rider at all. That looks nothing like W. Okay, this is a lot harder than we thought. Oh, I'm getting some Spider-Man vibes when he was dealing with the chameleon. Oh, is this another incident? What the heck is going on? People posing as Rider? Jesus, this guy's nuts! But why do they think it's him? Ugh. What's wrong with that effect? Oh, okay, they're trying to do that with everybody. It doesn't look that good, I'll be honest. Oh my god! I thought he killed him. I have never seen you this interested in a case before. Unless it has something to do with Wakana. You know, his bike looks a lot like Kamen Rider W. So he can either say he's a fan or that he is Kamen Rider W. Ooh, Wakana, alright. Man, she's so conflicting. I'm hoping that she changes sides. And her sister's gonna notice something's off. Yeah, last episode, I remember she threw it away and he saw that. And I was confused because he smiled. Yep. This man has the best vests, or the best jackets, doesn't he? What do you call those again? Yeah, vests, I think. Yeah. He pressures her a lot more. Because she's, I guess, the one to take up the company, right? We create a new memory? Okay. Oh, you found them. Right? You should feel better when you fuse with Shotoru. Oh, God. Look at you. He doesn't look anything like W. I guess W has a lot of forms, but still. What is up with you? Yes! Did you? This is like your third robbery. Oh! Bike chase? Ah, back up, we love it! Yeah, you're screwed now. How can you call yourself Kamen Rider W if you don't even have your own Kamen Rider tank? Oh, you're screwed. Oh, come on, you could still catch him. You could still catch him, come on. Oh? Did she? Oh God, calm down. If she actually is a dopant, you don't want to mess with her. Haha. Is he like your husband, your boyfriend, your friend? Twin roses. Right? Why would you just say that? Ah, so you... So, okay. Well, as far as we know. But why does he keep saying he's Kamen Rider W? Both of you are going to turn. Yep, makes sense. She's like, ah! Aww. I'm not so sure about this plan though. Like, there's a chance that she could just betray them, right? Also, we just let her go. Where is she? That's right. And we know he loves this city. Oh, well, look at that. You guys can't be doubting Akiko, alright? For a locker. Sherwood. Oh. We found out where he lives? Akiko's like, ha! You gotta give it to her. That was a good guess. A good find. But how are you gonna catch both of them? I don't think... Exactly. I don't even think it's him. Aww. Meanwhile, a rough-looking fella. Jealous? Showtime. Is she connected to this, like, personally? We've never actually seen her give a Gaia memory out before. Speaking of which, like, what Gaia memory can make that? Oh. Alright, buddy. We need some answers here. Okay, it looks like it is him. So then what's with the whole Kamen Rider W stuff? Goddamn, he's like cracking his neck. Like crazy. She's a thief. I wouldn't trust that. She might be trying to steal something. Jeez. Did she snatch something? Arms. Oh, arms like guns? Because he's got a bunch of them? Well, lady, you're about to see the real Kamen Rider W. God, why are you doing this? I don't understand. This seems to be a pretty equal fight. Oh! Was that an axe or a pickaxe? Or something? Oh no, it's a sword. Okay. Okay, so arms just means weapons. Like any kinds of weapons. I guess that's pretty human. Oh! Speaking of favorite weapon over here. Or speaking of weapons, this is my favorite one right here. Yeah, his mind is like messed up. Oh, jeez. The tank. The tank. That thing is basically a member of the team, let's be honest. Oh. Oh. Nice. He's still loving it. What? Client, okay. So Saiko hired this guy to... Oh, so this guy is from Begins Night. The Syndicate. So this is why he posed as Kamen Rider W. Jesus, there's so many of them. Why'd he push that guy? You wouldn't. Okay. No! Oh, he's smart. He's smart. God damn it. Oh, is he bleeding? Philip, they need help. Oh no, the episode's gonna end soon. I just know it. Oh, Philip's in that car. No, 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 no. Philip, get back in the car! Get back in the car. Move! Gee. Hey, he said get him, not kill him. Wakana? Saiko. It's your big sis. Right. I don't know if I had that name down yet. I think I did. Oh no, I didn't. It's his name. Oh my god. What a cliffhanger. That's the best cliffhanger that we've gotten in this series. Period. Like, okay, I wasn't expecting episode 15 to just kill us like this. I thought it was just gonna be one of those copycat episodes. Somebody's trying to pretend to be Kamen Rider W. We gotta bring him to justice. Maybe the girl, maybe the woman, I forgot what her name was. Maybe she is maybe behind this doing some double cross, and then we end, and then after that we have a cliffhanger, and then the next episode we'll just clean it all up. I thought it was just gonna be a simple two-parter. And then it turns out this whole thing, this whole Kamen Rider copycat thing was just a ploy to get Philip. And now they have him because now W is Shotoru's done, right? They have Akiko, and now they have Philip. And now we know Philip's real name is Raito? I forgot what they said. I'll have to look back. But oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting this episode to go so crazy. Like, I recorded these like a while back, but I wouldn't be surprised if you guys were like really waiting for me to get to this episode, and then after that you guys saw the special instead. So I completely understand if you guys are like upset or something, because this two-parter looks like it's gonna be amazing. I was kind of wondering, like, I wonder if the other Kamen Rider is gonna show up. You know, the guy, I think it had something to do with like a car or something. I'm not sure, but I was wondering if maybe he was gonna show up and save the day. He might still in the second part, but I don't know. So some things that I wrote down, the T-Rex robot that we saw at the beginning, I don't even know if I'm supposed to know that, but that's really interesting. Like, Philip saw that and then he was like, huh? That's weird. It's like, maybe I'm going crazy, but I could have sworn I saw it, and I'm like, what is he talking about? So I don't know what that is, but apparently that's something that's not supposed to be there. I don't think we've seen a T-Rex. Have we seen a T-Rex robot yet? Is that one of Shotoru's robots? I'm not sure. Then we learned about the twin rows, which at the end of the day doesn't matter. I'm wondering if the woman was behind this, because okay, no, never mind. Because okay, so how I remember this, the hard-boiled detective team, they're known to dealing with dopants and Kamen Rider, so I guess it would make sense that she would go to him. Because I'm wondering, like, what are the chances that she would go to Shotoru, and then after that, Shotoru chases down the fake Kamen Rider W, and then after that gets in the trap. So maybe, like, if you have to do with dopants or Kamen Rider, then you would go to the hard-boiled detective team. That's what I'm guessing. That's why I'm guessing that this was part of the plan, you know. But maybe she didn't know that she was part of the plan. She was just doing what came naturally, you know. And then I wrote down the syndicate. So I'm not really sure if we got a name for these guys yet, but I guess for now they are called the syndicate. So that's how I'm going to be calling them. For a while I've just been calling them the organization, but yeah, I'll call them the syndicate now until we get like another name, like an official name. And then Raito, which is actually Philip. Anything else that I can remember? Wakana, I'm hoping that she pulls up and she like helps out. Maybe in the future she gets her own driver and she becomes her own Kamen Rider. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. But at least hopefully she becomes part of the team. She becomes part of the good guys. That would be really cool to see. And then another thing would be, we are definitely seeing Saiko's side, and like I'm glad that they're showing that. They're showing that she also has to deal with some hard stuff. Her father puts a lot of pressure on her, and since she's the oldest and she's in line to inherit everything, I imagine, as far as like the company's concerned, then I understand like why like he puts so much pressure on her that she has to perform. If she doesn't, then she gets punished. So, you know, it makes sense that she's the way that she is, and she looked pretty damn good when at the end of this episode, like, you know, she was winning, she was on top, like she looked real good, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, I always thought Saiko was kind of a badass. But speaking of Saiko, her husband, on the other hand, he's on thin ice still. Like, she's suspecting him of like you know, some stuff, you know, like, are you sabotaging me? Be honest now, because every time she turns around, he's not there. So she's starting to question. But at the same time, he's starting to question if he's getting replaced. I feel like when he was asking who that gruff guy was she was hanging out with, which ended up being Kurata or Kenji, he was suspecting that maybe he was starting to be replaced. So I think they're both suspecting each other. It's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good. But this was a really good episode. Really good startup. I can't wait until the second part. Really great cliffhanger. But yeah, tell me what you guys thought about the episode down in the comment section down below. Tell me what you guys thought about the reaction. And I'll see you guys next time for the next episode of Kamen Rider W. Until then, bye.